So we'll go for rides.
Okay, see ya.
We'll go for rides sometime.
Okay, take care.
Take care.
See ya.
We'll go for rides sometime.
All right, stay safe.
Yeah.
Ride safe. Okay, see ya. See ya. So guys, to motorcycles, do you buy used or new? Because I kind of want to know if you buy a new. I'm thinking of buying a CBR 300R as my next bike, except right now I'm absolutely not sure if that's a great choice or not, because I talked to 604 Honda. He also goes by 604 Honda Motovlogs. He had to change his name to Jerome Shalone on Facebook, and that. So, but I did get to talk to him and through Facebook, and he said that a used bike is better than a new bike because if you drop it, it's gonna not retain its value if it's brand new. And while I agree with that, I will say this. That most of the time a brand new bike, if you're going to drop it, it's not going to be a pretty circumstance either way. But if you have a used bike and you drop that, I guess it's alright, right? Well, frankly to say, I really don't like dropping any bike. It doesn't matter if it's a used bike or a new bike. I mean, dropping it's not fun. I thankfully have not dropped Danielle yet here, because I've been riding her for well over a year and I can get a handle on how she behaves. And whatnot. Yes, all my bikes will be women. So like I was saying, guys, you do not want to drop your motorbike or your motorcycle, whatever you call it. Plastics are expensive, especially fairings. We all know that a set of fairings can run you anywhere between $2,000 to over $1,000, depending on what bike you got. I know a lot of guys who drop their bike, and it's very difficult financially to repair it due to the amount of damage that is done. Now, one thing to note, usually when you do drop your bike, it will only end on either the left or the right side. However, if you high side it and you flip the bike kind of like somersaults on you, you might damage more than fairings. You might damage the frame as well as the exhaust. However, there's a popo. Woo! Popo. Gotta love popos. I don't really like popos, but whatever. Give them a little props once in a while. They're doing a good job around here, right? So, yeah, so if you drop the bike, say I were to drop my bike on my left side, first thing to make contact with the asphalt would be this bar and mirror right here, not the clutch lever. The clutch lever is it's a shorty one, so it's not going to make complete contact. From her. Yeah, I run away from women, guys. Except I'm like, what, 13 horsepower? Yeah, so the clutch lever is not going to make contact with the concrete first. It will be the bar and mirror, and then it will be the turn signal next. After turn signal, I believe it's the back turn signal and the foot pegs. And then after that is the handlebar if the impact is hard enough, it will cause damage, which isn't too much because these are only like 10 bucks. So I'm not losing a lot of money if I drop this bike. I'm trying to protect it the best I can. The fairing might get damaged, give or take. I'm not sure. Someone is walking across the street and being a total idiot. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. But I do feel that putting frame sliders on your bike is only worth it if you have a bike that perhaps is more expensive than $5,000. Because this one's $2,300, not that much. So, anyways, I'll be getting to the third part of my vlog on new and used bike and dropping your bike just a little later. So. So guys, on to our third segment of new versus used bikes and dropping your motorbike. Let's go through some scenarios of when you might drop your bike. Intersections where you don't have flat footing. This one is okay, I guess. It's not too bad. Normally you would drop your bike in that scenario. Or just losing balance of the bike, I guess. It's pretty rare either way. So that's some of the nuances of dropping your motorbike. Some sides that you might drop it on, either the left or the right. Again, like I mentioned before, frame sliders are going to prevent your worry. They kind of serve as insurance for your motorcycle. If you have frame sliders, now I understand some bikes you can't get frame sliders on because of the style or the way the fairings meet, and there are no frame sliders for every bike. Parts Canada makes some for 250s, I believe. I don't think my bike's got them. They may or may not make them. I have to look into that for sure. So guys, yeah, that's my thoughts on the preliminary topic on used bikes. Again, if you're gonna buy a used motorcycle, make sure that you check that it's a legal title, that the person who's selling it to you actually owns it, so that you don't end up in the problems that I did when I bought a bike off a guy that actually stole it, which is totally stupid in my opinion. I don't know why I did that, but as far as buying a bike, just get something you like. There's lots of vlogs on what CC bike to get, and there's lots of debate over what's good for a beginner. Obviously, anything you're comfortable with depends on your skill level again, right? And try not to drop it. I will go through a couple other scenarios of when you might drop your motorcycle before I end this vlog, so you guys can have a general understanding of why dropping your motorcycle is bad. Not only is it expensive, but it may also count as a crash, which will go against your insurance, make your insurance climb. Depends if it's a single vehicle or a dual vehicle collision. Approaching a turn right here. And more than often, dropping your motorcycle will occur when you are in a tight turn and you can't control the turn, you go wide. So let's have a demonstration here of that, if we can. Let's see what we can do. Vibration of this motorcycle, man. There's the 401. Traffic is pretty normal today, actually. That's going west. That's going east. Yeah. Now we're approaching a turn. You can see the street sign telling you have a sharp turn that is going to go right, 30 kilometers an hour. Now, if you're going to drop your bike, it's usually going to be in the turn. If you suddenly brake, which I'm not going to demonstrate for you, but especially a turn like this. Now, for a turn like this, you require counter steering, like that. If you push on the right, don't know if he's waving at me or not there. Just turn there, so you could actually drop your bike in that small turn. It's quite possible. What else? You could also drop your bike if suddenly someone stops in front of you suddenly. OPP. This is Ontario Provincial Police. They have no jurisdiction over where I am currently. So sudden stops will also cause you to drop your motorcycle, unfortunately. So, yeah guys, I will... see you guys later. Whoa buddy, what are you doing? Oh, it's slowpoke. Oh, come on, let's go. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Comment, subscribe. I have 203 subscribers as of this morning. Thanks a lot, guys. Yesterday's video had 108 views. Come on, buddy. I'd like to give a shout out to Jalen Munson on my Facebook for being my 200th sub. Congratulations, buddy. I hope you enjoy my videos. Try to make something or get you something for my appreciation if I have the time, buddy. Thanks a lot to all who subscribe again. YummyR6 needs your help, guys. Go buy a sticker from YummyR6.com. I'm going to end the vlog here, so to you guys, stay safe, happy vlogging, to you ladies.